Why, hello everyone, and welcome back to Conarium. I am Steve the Redshirt, and I have fixed my audio issues that you've probably seen in the last two episodes. If you didn't, there was none. There was none. There was any. But anyways, we're back at Conarium. We just went through a psychedelic trip where I freaked out like a little baby. Because of cats. And evil force. And a ghost. Let us not forget the ghost. It was scary. Believe me, I wasn't expecting it. Now he just... Oh, yes. And so we just got out of a psychedelic dream trip. Hey, that's a map of... older city ruins, Cyclopean City, Mountains of Madness. Okay. I'm thinking that the story is trying to take cues from The Mountains of Madness by H.P. Lovecraft. I need to lower my headphone volumes because I can't even hear myself think right now. Okay. This? Antarctica, the scientific history timeline of unoccupied continent. Ooh, another sketchbook. Somewhat humanoid in form, these sculptures initially remind us of the terracotta army sculptures carved as a funerary art, buried with the first emperor of China to protect him in the afterlife. But judging by the writings on some of the bas-reliefs, we now believe that these wooden puppets or golems were used to carry out some tasks for the masters, just like the Egyptian Ushabitu funerary figures, which are the servants of their owners in the hereafter. We saw the golems in several sizes, and it was terrifying to see the huge ones sitting in silence on the carved, polished rock stools as if awaiting command. There are a lot of great gateways leading to the dark and damp corridors that were mostly carved in ages past. Some of them were covered by strange ivy-like plants, swaying back and forth despite there being no external force to move them. They seemed to come from levels below, creeping through devices in the rock walls. To stop probable superstitious gossip among the crew, Dr. Barlow, our botany expert, personally started to examine them. The first submarine explorations revealed what was lying in the underwater caves. The most striking features were the structures, with openings in them like doors and windows. They made us wonder whether these caverns had been carved underwater, or if they had been submerged at a later date, and thus had become redundant to those who had carved them. Interesting. Another trophy, and look, more cave jelly. Ah! Map. Okay, that's a nice map. This another map. It's a good map. And there's the lever for the pronunciation of the Zithius. Zithius? I'm really paranoid still. F5 this shit. I don't like this. Link elevator time.
Right. I don't know if you can hear me, but I am trying to searching to the only way.
can you hear me?
No, he can't. Apparently. There's a really bad connection here.
Who was he?
Well, it wasn't... What's his face? So, do we want to go up or down? Let's see. I should know. This thing doesn't even tell me. We'll go to the tower. Yeah, that sounds fun. Tower sounds interesting. Well, we know for a fact it's not, pretty. Turnkey. Okay, we gotta go to that thing. Okay, we experienced one of these things earlier.
This is amazing. Most of the ground level structures have been crumbled and rounded from untold eons of savage storms, and thus weathered into shapeless ruins. However, both the ground level and the cavern systems below are clearly displayed in these bas-reliefs. The most striking features depicted in this grand panorama, I believe, are the tall, occasional towering spires, which somehow resemble a lighthouse. They all seem like focusing a light beam towards a colossal structure in the center. Could there be some sort of religious meaning behind this? Or simply something that has a more practical use? I'm not sure.
Interesting. Very interesting. Dr. Faust remarked... Oh, this is Dr. Faust. I'm guessing. So, I guess the Conarium experience made it so... I gotta turn that on. What's up? Pretty.
So this is the strong light that can be seen from ground level.
Interesting. Okay, well, let's, go back, I guess. We'll go down to, that is not safe. We'll go down to the cave. We got a strange metallic object, I remember. Handle or lever of some sort. I wonder if that could be used for that thing we found in that doctor's room. I'm sorry if I don't sound that enthused right now. I'm actually really tired. Not really feeling well. Oh. Like, I got a scratchy throat. My eyes are tired. Ugh. So I'm drinking stuff while recording, waiting on the loading screen. Maybe I should always play horror games when tired. I'm not as spookadaboo. Axe. I have an axe. Poisonous plants and the dangers of cutting them. There is some strange vegetation filling most of the hallways, as amazing as it is deadly. There is a hidden world beneath the Upawat base, and even though I was prepared to find such a place, it was way different than imagined alone. We tried to cut our way through, but the plant reacted with a highly poisonous gas, seemingly coming from its glowing buds. I issued a warning to stop anyone near one of these plants as it came across them in the caverns. I also noticed a strange phenomenon after I spent some time examining a sample of the plant. It occurred to me that the individual vines grow and shrink in length on demand. It also seems that as though it can move, even though there are no air currents. And this movement too seems too regular to be caused by natural factors. This may sound strange, but I have a notion that it is conscious, at least on some level. So, we are dealing with sentient plant.
Hey! Anyone here?
Don't say that.
Dr. James? Dr. Morgan? Anybody?
Oh my, it goes...
Where are they, for God's sake?
Oh my. Hey! Oh god, it's just the wood. So that's our dangerous plant. Well, that does nothing for us. That does nothing for us. That does nothing for us. I'm trying to scan the area while sprinting. Let's turn this. Maybe the plants react negatively to the light. Ah, cool. Sweet. Wow, that's really cool looking. Let's F5 this. Alright, to save slot. Oh god. 20. Got nothing to say. I hope these aren't polyps. This is a very... Okay, good. I thought that was a human. Giant statue there. That's oddly like flesh-like. Are these the stools they were talking about? I hope not, because there's nothing. What's that? Nope. 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 That I believe is the way we came. No, that wasn't. That was. Had to be. Okay, let's, view, go up.
What was that I've just seen?
I didn't even see it. Oh shit. Okay. It was spooky, probably. Is this the way we came? Must have been. Oh yes, this was the way we came. Remember that position. I wanted to go down this cave. The really cool glowing crystal. To pass the verge in the somber cave. I choose this one. Hello? I feel like that's a bad thing to do, George. Dials, okay. Can you replace that, please? I don't feel like that's a safe thing to not do. I mean, these plants look like they're very nice and well taken care of. It must not be that cold down here. Even though we're pretty far deep. Oh! I'm getting some real, rats in the wall vibes here. Well. Another vision of Faust.
If I am not mistaken, this relief depicts that the overgrown floor we came across at the various points in the cavern can be cleared away with an iridescent device, a tool or a talisman. Curiously, we still haven't been able to find the roots of those plants. They seem to seep out of these caverns by passing through crevices which look as if intentionally made for them. What other secrets might these silent halls conceal from us?
Well, probably horrifying monsters and abominations, eh, Faust? What's that there? What's the... I do find the plant thing really cool. I remember I saw like an investigation finger. Oh, an X. Maybe that's in case we forget ours. Ooh, Dr. Blate's notes. What insane discoveries we made in a short period of time. Even Professor William Dyer. Shocking revelations were not enough to prepare us for this. For seeing is really believing. But those discoveries have also caused an uproar amongst the crew, whose assumptions indicate that the fate of this expedition will end in ruin. Some serious mental disorders are the prime focus right now. As a temporary solution, we have prohibited this area to the rest of the members, for it seems most of us are not ready to comprehend such a thing. After surviving the flooded halls ahead with our basic diving equipment, it was concluded that it would be better to divide the exploration team into two or more to carry out the exploration more efficiently. According to the latest plan, we will send 1 or 2 teams with submarines to see if a route exists for us to continue into the depths of the submerged tunnel, and the rest will explore on land. Dr. Morgan Blake. Interesting. Let's get our handy-dandy investigation flashlight. We're gonna have one of these again.
As we planned, my team will continue exploration through this gateway. Other expedition parties can commence when ready.
Well, I see that we probably had a cave-in. Probably they all died. Horribly. That's an elder sign. Ain't that a ward? Essentially? If I know my basic... Oh! Oh, okay. So, okay. Let's go over here. I don't know how to do this puzzle. Let's go and explore some more to see if we can... Oh, what's this?
Looks like something's missing here.
More of those eggs. Probably a lever? I bet it's probably in the center. Because we have pretty well explored everything, I feel. More tree. Can we close that up? You. Whoa. What happened? In case we have zombies, please close the lid. Trying to currently find some sort of clue. Maybe there's no clue. That's the clue. Maybe it's... Oh, hey.
The same set of symbols we've seen in strangely carved niches all around here matches with what is written in the oldest parchment. I believe uncertainly that they represent a destination towards somewhere significant.
Interesting. Thank you, sir. So let's see. I copied down the list. Good. You guys heard that, right, too? Like the movement. Seems like it's a petrified tree, but it still has leaves. Bud, stay put. I'm gonna keep on looking. Maybe there's a secret in one of these coffins. None in that one. Oh, there's something in... Oh, wait, never mind. That's just the texture clipping through the set. Okay. We're going back to the Elder Sign door. I wonder if that was supposed to be like a... I don't think... Okay. I don't think that actually did anything. Okay, let's see. That one there. One there, that one there, that one there. God damn it. I'm really bad at this. Swoop line. Got it. Swoop. And I think that's right. Now we step on the pedestal. And we opened it. Yay. Could you imagine how long that would take to carve? Perfect sphere. With a hole. I think I'll call this the end of this episode. I'm not feeling that great. Have a great day, guys. I'm Steve the Red Shirt, and remember, don't kill the poisonous plants. They're natural.